I think we're live. I think we are live on YouTube right now. Um, so I just got done doing a Facebook Live, and I thought, why on earth would I leave my YouTube subscribers out? So I'm on the road. I had a wild idea to do a road trip this evening from my house in Washington State down to Oregon for a couple cool things I'm doing this weekend. Um, Today, at about 10 o'clock, so in 9 hours, I'm going to go check out Wildcat Auto Wrecking in Sandy, Oregon. It's one of the most well-known Mopar wrecking yards on the West Coast, if not the most well-known. I think it's the only Mopar-only wrecking yard on the West Coast. I'm not quite sure, so don't quote me on that. But I'm going to go check that out tomorrow. My friend Vanessa, who works at Wildcat, is going to be there, so she's going to show me around. And we're going to get some video content, hopefully some live video, some pictures, all that fun stuff. And then tomorrow, Sunday, I'm going to go check out what I believe to be one of the most epic muscle car collections in the world, and that's the Brothers Collection. If you guys haven't seen, I'm going to say the same things that I said on my Facebook Live. If you guys have not seen the Brothers Collection, do yourself a favor when this video's over or right now, go to Google and look up the Brothers Collection, and you will see why I'm so excited to go. It's everything. They got Mopars, GMs, Fords, but their Mopar collection is epic. Um, it looks like somebody just took a bunch of Skittles and threw them in a warehouse. Like high impact colors, as far as the eye can see. It's going to be a lot of fun. So like I said, I just got done doing a Facebook Live, and I didn't want to leave my YouTube people out either. So I'm on the road right now. It is super foggy. I can barely see. But it was raining like crazy earlier, and it's been off and on all night. But it is now super foggy here in southern Washington. But I'm on my way to Oregon. I'm almost to Oregon. We'll be there shortly. Um, but pitch black, and I'm insane for doing this road trip. And I actually went on Facebook Live because I was starting to get a little tired behind the wheel, and I was like, I got to do something. I got to talk to somebody or do something. So the loud music just wasn't working for me right there for a minute. So, like I said, today, Wildcat Auto Wrecking. Tomorrow, the Brothers Collection in Oregon. It's a private collection, which is crazy because I think they'd make a lot of money if they went public. But every once in a while, they do these private tours. And I'm fortunate enough to get a chance to go this time around. I've been wanting to go to the Brothers Collection and check it out for a couple of years. Everybody that I know that's been says it's the most epic thing they've ever seen. So I'm really excited to check it out. But another thing I wanted to talk about, and I talked about this on my Facebook Live, was that this year for Muscle Cars at the Strip, which is going to be back at Las Vegas Motor Speedway in Las Vegas, obviously, March 19th and 20th, I believe. There's going to be a new section of the car show, and it's going to be called Project Cars at the Strip, because on Wednesday morning, my friend Mike Coffey reached out to me, and he asked me, and you can find his channel on YouTube. You should be able to find it under the Mopar Picker. But Mike Coffey reached out to me and asked me, damn, it smells like marijuana down here. Wow. And it is not me, I swear. And there's like nobody on the road. So somebody must be growing some marijuana or something. Anyways, Mike Coffey reached out to me and asked me if he thought that my 72 Roadrunner, or asked me if I thought the 72 Roadrunner would be ready for Muscle Cars at the Strip in spring. And I think it will be. So it was kind of like a challenge. And it kind of snowballed because we got a bunch of our friends involved. And now Mike Coffey, myself, just a couple of Johnny Mopar, going to try to bring out his 68 Charger RT. Jeremy from Shade Tree Vintage Auto, he's going to try to bring out a bunch of cars. Jeremy from Sort of Stock Mopars is going to make it out. Our friend Jeff is going to come out. So the ball has started rolling, and there's a lot of people that are now planning to join the challenge and accept the challenge for project cars at the Strip, a little part of muscle cars at the Strip. It's going to be really cool. We have gotten the approval from Phil Painter, who's the mastermind behind Muscle Cars at the Strip, which is going on its 21st year. We've gotten his approval. He's in full support of having a section of the show field for project cars at the Strip. So if you have a project car that is hopefully not running or driving, and you want to accept the challenge to meet us all at Project Cars at the Strip, under the giant banner of Muscle Cars at the Strip, all you have to do is tag myself and Muscle Cars at the Strip on Instagram and Facebook, and you can find them by looking up at MATSLV, Mats LV. Be sure to tag them and add the hashtag Project Cars at the Strip if you want to accept the challenge and try to get your project done and drive that sucker right onto the show field at Muscle Cars at the Strip. And if you guys don't know about Muscle Cars at the Strip, it's held at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, a world-class, world premier drag racing facility in Las Vegas, Nevada, Sin City. It's the best muscle car party in the West, and we're going to keep that tradition going. Only this time we're going to sprinkle some more project cars on it. So we're opening the show, and I say we're like I'm like really a part of Muscle Cars at the Strip. They're my friends, and they're giving me their blessing. Phil Painter gave me his blessing for Project Cars at the Strip and to promote this aspect of that amazing event. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to go hard in the paint, and we're going to go full steam ahead and promote Project Cars at the Strip. It's not really like a no-name nationals or anything like that, so it's not like a call somebody out. It's just a challenge. If you got a project car, get it running and driving, and bring it to Muscle Cars at the Strip and hang out with us. And if you enter the show field, if your car can pass tech inspection, you can run it down the track. You can run it down the Strip at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. And if you've never seen pictures of Las Vegas Motor Speedway, it's an awesome facility. And it has a huge footprint. The real estate at Las Vegas Motor Speedway is gigantic. So the more cars we can get there, the better, right? So that's the plan. I hope a lot of people will join. So far, we've got a couple handfuls of people that have committed. So it'll be a lot of fun to see what shows up to Las Vegas in March. For more information about that event, you can follow Muscle Cars at the Strip on Instagram and Facebook. And they should be updating their website pretty soon, I imagine, since we're only about 5 months away. But their website is MATSLV, MATSLV.com. That's the website for Muscle Cars at the Strip. The car that I'm bringing, for those of you that have been following the channel for a little bit, you know that I accepted the challenge from my buddy Dustin from Dutch Guy's Garage. He called me out, and long story short, neither one of us made it to No Name Nationals, and I actually sold my 73 Roadrunner, the dumpster fire. I sold that. I bought a car trailer, and I traded my Mr. Norm Tribute truck, my 78 D150. I traded that for a 72 344 speed Roadrunner that has had all the paint and body work done already, and it's got an engine dropped in and the transmission is in. All I got to do is swap out a tail shaft, get everything plumbed, new fuel tank, do some brake work, and some suspension work. But I am going to be documenting that build on YouTube. I started to document the dumpster fire, but then I pulled out of the No Name Nationals, and then I sold the car. So that project fell on its face and got stopped right in its tracks. So Now, I'm fully committed to getting the 72 Roadrunner that I just got running and driving. So it's not going anywhere until I get this project on the road. Because it gets to the point where I got to finish one of these project cars. You know what I mean? So the 72 Roadrunner is going to be the one. I'm also building a 78 B200 boogie van. So I've got a short wheelbase Dodge van that I'm building as well. So that's going to be documented on YouTube. Uh, so both the van build and the 72 Roadrunner build, lots of content coming to YouTube. So stay tuned for that stuff. But it's super late right now. We're on the West Coast. It's almost 1:30 in the morning, and I'm just getting to Oregon now. So I just wanted to kind of give everybody a heads up on what I'm doing this weekend, and just to let you know that I will be producing some content from both Wildcat Auto Wrecking and the Brothers Collection. So stay tuned for that stuff. I don't know when it's going to be out. Hopefully I can go live from both locations. That'd be cool. I guess we'll have to wait and see. All right. Thanks for watching. No Mopar left behind. We'll see you guys very, very soon. Good night.